Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
I'm your host Salisu. So today we're going to talk about something interesting that happened over the weekend. As you are well aware, the Black Stars leadership positions have been settled upon, and the fallout from that is what we are going to look at today. We all know what happened in AFCON lead up to AFCON 2019 when Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan decided to quit the Black Stars because Coach Kwesi Appiah was not going to hand him the captaincy. We all know the debacle, the up and downs that happened lead up to that tournament. Asamoah Gyan threatening to retire because he wouldn't be giving the captain's armband. And now with the appointment as of Thomas Partey and Richard Ofori as first and second deputy captains respectively, with maintenance of Andre Ayew, could this be the end of the road for the Ghanaian striker Asamoah Gyan? Well, for many people, it has been the end for a very, very long time. I will be looking at that pretty closely. Another Ghanaian who has been affected by that decision is BOYE, who many, in their opinions, is an experienced defender for the Ghana Black Stars. Could this also herald the end for them? Well, we'll be talking about that closely. Also, MOHAMMED Salisu, who was slated to make his debut. Many people are anticipating to see him in the English Premier League over the weekend as Southampton took on Crystal Palace. His coach has explained why was not included in the game against Crystal Palace, in which they lost 1-0. Could have been more than one goal, but it was a loss nonetheless. The coach has explained all that. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on the notification bell. Select all notifications to get every update I post onto the channel. So I'll just jump right into it, and I'll start from the camp of Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan. We all know what happened in the lead up to AFCON 2019. The debacle, the issues with captaincy, and all that. And Asamoah Gyan was the captain of the Black Stars at the time. Coach Kwesi Appiah, he says he didn't consult anyone, but it was on his own discretion, decided to give the captaincy to Andre Ayew in the lead up to the tournament. Many people saw that decision as wrong at the time, and Asamoah Gyan, his reaction was even more baffling than the decision. He decided to quit the Ghana Black Stars, and the president's intervention, if not for it, would have meant Asamoah Gyan would no longer be in the Ghana Black Stars. As according to him, if he was not going to wear the armband, he was not going to be in the tournament. He didn't see his purpose in the tournament then. Now, yesterday I brought you the story of him not being named as one of the leaders of the Black Stars. Asamoah Gyan is 34 years of age. In November he will turn 35, and the Ghanaian, according to many reports, are indicating that that could be the end of his career with the Ghana Black Stars. Now, the country's top scorer, who was elevated to the position of general captain in 2019 in the lead up to the African Cup of Nations, was now regarded as a common floor member. Might just go ahead and quit playing for the national team in what could be a bitter exit. Now, the former Sunderland and now Iron hero was Black Stars captain from 2013 to 2019 when Kwesi Appiah stripped him of the armband. Now, Gyan initially quit the national team with immediate effect, but intervention from the president made him stay. If he goes ahead to hang his boots, he holds the record as the highest goal scorer, having scored 51 goals in 109 matches. The question I'm going to put out to you is, do we need Asamoah Gyan in this current Black Stars setup? They will be taking on Sudan in a doubleheader in November. But is he going to be someone who will be integral to the future of the Black Stars? Well, my personal opinion is no. Asamoah Gyan, if you've been following him closely, I think he has retired for a while now. He's no longer playing active football, enjoying his tennis, and I think rightly so. He's enjoying his time, and it just hasn't been made official yet. But I think Asamoah Gyan has already left the Ghana Black Stars, and I think the ship has already sailed, and the Ghanaian has made peace with that. Sure, he would have wanted to at least bag a trophy for the Ghana Black Stars, but I think this is the end of the road for the Ghanaian prolific striker. Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan did amazingly well for Ghana Black Stars in his playing career. At club level, was prolific as well, finding the back of the net multiple times. And I think it's right to say or to conclude that Asamoah Gyan will call time on his career when he hangs up his boots for the Ghana Black Stars. I think he has already called time, just not made an official announcement yet. We'll have to see about that. But I think, yes, it's right to conclude that Asamoah Gyan is no longer part of the Ghana Black Stars. Siki Akono, with his latest decision, has made that pretty clear. In March, you could remember that he said that Asamoah Gyan, according to him, has not retired. So the official announcement hasn't been forthcoming, but I think the writings are on the wall for all of us to see. Another player who was affected by this recent decision was John BOYE. Now John BOYE, veteran defender of sorts in the Ghana Black Stars, captain of his current club side Met, is also someone who might have been affected by this decision. And now the experienced defender could also be nearing the exit from the national team. But this is the problem here with my problem here. You don't have to have the captain's armband to have an influence on the team. Yes, it does represent something, but that is just a symbolization. It just shows who is in charge and who takes decisions, or who will be called upon when something needs to be heard or communicated to the players. I've always been preaching this. Captaincy issues should not be an issue for us. It's a privilege to be a captain, and no one has the birthright to be named captain of the Black Stars. I think all these things should end immediately. Now, the 33-year-old was ignored by Ghana coach, according to reports. Ignored by what? I don't get why people are saying that. John BOYE has been part of the squad since 2008. Once again, longevity does not depend or determine who will be the captain of the side. Aubameyang joined Arsenal in 2018. He's captain currently. Harry Maguire joined Manchester United just last season and was named captain. So longevity doesn't play a role there. And many people feel that because coach Siki Akono has chosen these two of vice captain and second vice captain in Partey and also Richard Ofori, they could mark the end for these two veterans, Asamoah Gyan and John BOYE. What do you think? Do you think that is true? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. My final story has to do with MOHAMMED Salisu. Myself, along with other people, were looking forward to see him play in the English Premier League over the weekend, as Crystal Palace and Southampton locked horns in the opening game on Saturday. And unfortunately, he was not in the squad. The coach of Southampton has sought to explain why he excluded the Ghanaian. Now, the manager, Ralph Hasenhuttl, has said that defender Mohamed Salisu is not yet ready for a starting place in the team. Now, according to him, the Ghanaian defender needs a few more weeks to build up his fitness to the level of the Premier League. Now, Salisu arrived at the club as one of the Europe's most coveted young players, having given a good account of himself in the La Liga. Now, the 21-year-old joined the English side from La Liga side Real Valladolid in a deal estimated to be worth £10.9 million. It may take a few more weeks, maybe, to break into the starting setup, he said. After the next international break in October, I hope to have him in the first 11. He has good drive and is a very ambitious guy. He's working hard on his fitness at the moment after a long break from injury, and there are a few issues we have to work on, but you can see the physicality. The manager, however, believes that the club has acquired a fantastic player who will play at the St. Mary's Stadiums for many years. He said the potential he has is amazing and he wants to learn quickly. He is exactly the type of player that we need to have here, he said. We have very clear and strict limits on any transfer we make. We have to have a player that really likes to come to us for money we can spend. If we find such a player, then I'm sure he will enjoy it and develop very quickly when he is with us. He will not be a short-term project. He will be more of a long-term project. Therefore, I think he was a fantastic transfer. Now, Salisu played 32 games across all competitions for Valladolid in the La Liga, scoring 2 goals for them. So the story of why Mohamed Salisu cleared up there, why he didn't play against Crystal Palace in that opening game, loss for his side. That has been it for today. I'm looking at what the effect of Thomas Partey and Richard Ofori being named as deputy captains could mean for players, veteran players in quotes like Asamoah Gyan and also John BOYE. Could that be the end of their Black Stars career? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box, and why MOHAMMED Salisu did not take part in the opening game for Southampton. Your thoughts are welcome in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Enjoy your week.